Kingdom Chapter 654, Not Chu. Here marks the beginning of Chu and Wei's 3-year alliance. On the cover we got the 5 commanders. A flashback. Looking at all these corpses on the ground. Present day, we got Chu versus Wei, Genyu, Hakare versus Bake, June and Ruhan. Wei Commander Ruhan. 3rd unit, charge! Hooah! Chu Commander Genyu. Sir, our first line is collapsing at numerous points. Send forth the second line. Yes, sir. Chu Commander Hakare. Sweep the left side with arrows. We'll provide support to the Genyu army. Yes, sir. Arrows come down. Gah! Arrows on the right. Woohoo! Wei Commander June. Now's our chance to slip through while the Ruhan army is eating the arrows for us. Yes, sir. Junai battalion moving out. Hoo-ah! Junai is on the move now as well. Send out Bake on left wing too. Aye, sir. Wei Commander Bake. Charge. Hoo-ah! Okay, Chu HQ. Chuko-sama. The Genyu army is under fierce attack from 3 different armies. Looking over, The Hakare army has pushed up to provide assistance, but the Genyu army's right flank is already starting to buckle. They aren't going to hold. Ha-ha! And attack where any of the 3 prongs can transform from a feint into delivering a killing blow? Or perhaps all 3 at the same time? No, maybe the honors will go the rightmost army who will swoop in at the perfect moment. I can see this Gohome, or whatever executes his deceptions, quite well. He hides his intentions carefully until the last possible moment. Your orders, sir? No need. Let Genyu handle it. Withdraw the first line. Have the second line halt their advance. Yes, sir. Pull back the front line. Quinn HQ. Ah, look there. The Chu army up against Wei is already backing off. Didn't they just engage each other? What? Not only have Wei moved swiftly and decisively, look how sharply they punched through Chu's defense. So that's what the armies of Wei are capable of when they have Gohome lead them. We're meant to be pincering them, but our forces are still stuck on the enemy's first line. Wei's moving so fast, we can't match their pace to pull off a proper pincer. Wei HQ. Chu have pulled back to their second defense line. The June army is pushing further in. The Baki army is mounting a wedge formation charge to complement them. But Quinn still haven't broken through their first lair. What? They're the ones who proposed this alliance. Now they have the nerve to be holding us back? Nothing to be surprised about, considering we have Gohome-sama with us. Perhaps the only other man who could keep up with the ferocity of our attack would be Wuboku. Some Moubu he might be, but this young strategist has no hope of keeping up with our tactics. At the very least, they should have brought along Shureikun. Maybe then they stand a chance. Look, the gap between Wei and Quinn's progress has grown wider. Bah, this is even going to be a pincer. No, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. He's looking back. Home-sama. You're right in that expecting Quinn's strategist to equal my knowledge and tactics would be pure folly. Listen closely, however, the horses, the Quinn, are more than able to make up for that difference through the sheer might of their individuals. We got a club coming in, we got their soldiers being slashed, with Moubu and Tou coming in, and they're both like, on me. Both generals Moubu and Tou have moved to the front of their armies. Father! Follow Moubu-sama's lead. Busting through him. Tou-sama's cutting open a path. Wei HQ, the Quinn, both Moubu and Tou's armies have suddenly sped up. Both their commanders are leading the charge. But even then, that's ridiculous. Look how fast they're going. As expected, he's thinking. Tou is a dangerous man. His eye and mind for tactics is on par with the best of strategists, and yet he's also formidable enough to personally inspire men by leading the charge. On the other hand, Moubu's talent lies in one extreme, pure and distilled strength. His might is such that each swing can decide the tide of battle, such as during the Coalition War, when he silenced Kame's drums forever and neutered the rest of the Chu forces 2 men, Moubu and Tou. Look carefully upon those 2 men, for they are the ones we must immediately kill once our alliance ends in 3 years' time. Huh? Can you? Now that Quinn has caught up to us, it's about time Chu began truly feeling the strain of being beset on 2 sides. How will we respond, O so-called Sage of Juko? Sir, the Manyu army's first line is slowly losing ground. The unit led by Moubu cannot be slowed. They just keep going. He's pouring his tea. Report! The Ginyu army is also being pushed back, and the Scintillan army remains isolated from us to the front. Dispatch 1,000 men to Genyu's rear. Yes, sir. As for Tao, send in Koyoku to deal with them. Yes, sir. What of Manyu-sama? Should we not give him some words of advice? Manyu has no need of such things. Or rather, it's more accurate to say that as the battle is unfolding right now, none of Juko's armies require any special directives. Okay, Wei HQ. The Baki army on the left continues to push deep past enemy lines. Likewise, the June army. No sign of any large movements by the Chu HQ. Are you truly so arrogant as to believe that you can weather a pincer attack between Wei and Quinn without any form of strategy? Oh, got spears going in? Manyu army elites. Jinju. Huh? Spearing him? Ah! A Ginyu army elites. Koho. They're cut above the rest. Watch out. These newcomers are... Get them. Gah, gah, gah. Like, looking back. The heck? What's with those guys? What? Like, who are those men? How can they be so strong? They must be Juko's elite units. Not only are they ridiculously strong, am I really seeing this right? Is their entire second line made up of those elites? That can't be. Each of us are. Bao Genyu-sama! All that remains of individual statelets that have now been reduced to footnotes in history. While the size of our domains may have been dwarfed by the 7 states, we still commanded armies tens of thousands of men strong. Some may ask, why then have you been allowed to still draw breath until now? How can your nation be erased and yet still you stand undefeated in battle? And all that is because, after a certain point, Chu gave up and were willing to allow us our continued existence. In other words, we are Chu, and yet not Chu. The Juko army that stands guard over these grounds now once clashed time and time again with the likes of Kanmei and others of his ilk from the Chu forces, and was not only able to repel them, but chase them down and slaughter them. We are monsters beyond your imagination. Ah! Are those enemies approaching General Bake? What? Now. Do you understand? Just what manner of slumbering beast your 2 nations have just awoken? Bake-sama! Whoa, just decapitate him. Man. Monsters beyond your imagination. This is going to be a tough battle. It's like, how is Moubu and Tou can deal with this, along with Wei? Like, yeah, there's a reason why they were left alive. Yeah, next chapter I'm thinking they're going to continue with their fight, obviously. I think we'll go to Chu's side for the majority of it. Man. So yeah, what are your thoughts? Where do you think this is going? If you're new, subscribe, like, comment. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of the day. Bye.